Hello, my name's Seth.
Hi, my name's Nikki.
And we're just going to give you a brief overview of what we've done today and where we visited.
In Rio, which is really hot today. But yeah, we've been on a little adventure this morning to the area of where our hotel is in the Flamengo, Catete region of Rio. We had a walk around to see what was about. Come across a square with vibrant family atmosphere, a play park with children playing, just outside a fire station.
Yep.
Then we had a quick coffee in one of the bars there, came back and went to a square which is literally at the end of the road of where our hotel is. And we see some older gentlemen playing card games. There was about 3 or 4 tables with 4 or so men at each table, which was quite interesting. And there was just a couple of plant stall stands there, market stalls.
That's right.
So it's quite a vibrant place. There always seems to be something going on somewhere. And then we started our research adventure.
Yeah, we met Charles, who was going to be guiding us around the favela that we were visiting.
Yeah, Morro dos Prazeres.
So we went on the bus to that favela, and then when we got off the bus, we had a look around the entrance area, which has a few murals and police presence there.
Yeah.
We had just had a brief look at some of the surrounding areas. So there was a really old 4th to 5th century house that was just as we entered the favela. And then we went down and actually had a proper tour of the favela.
Yeah, we went into Charles's house. So we saw a favela house inside, which was really interesting because it was quite roomy. It wasn't what you expect. He's got beautiful views of Rio.
Yeah.
Then we
everyone was very welcoming as we went down into the tour. So we were able to speak to people as we went by. So there were people from different parts of the community, from part of Charles's project that he was coordinating, former community leaders who were still living there. We had a conversation with.
Met a lot of people.
Yeah, we met a lot of people.
Some little bars. There's 2 or 3 bars that we came across. Not busy bars, but they were there with selling various snacks as well. Then we went to Bar do Tino, which is a restaurant which is open on a Saturday and Sunday. It doesn't open in the week, and it's got a terraced bar area, which gives us pretty much 360-degree views of Rio. So you could see the Sugarloaf Mountain, Christ the Redeemer, the Santa Teresa neighbourhoods, the port area, and the other favelas in the area. You can see the Niterói Bridge. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much all the zones that you can see.
Yeah, all the main areas. Then we went. Well, we had an amazing lunch there first, didn't we? We had Brazilian food from the northeast of the region of Brazil, which is meat based, but their main dish consists of rice and kidney beans, which is the base of all Brazilian food. Then we tried their cocktail, which was the, how do we say it?
Caprinas.
Caprinas. They were nice. They were good. And we met a really nice couple there.
That's right.
Helping them because she spoke English really well, but was very shy. So we were speaking with them, and they were really friendly. That was that, wasn't it? We ended there.
Yeah. So we went down, and as we were eating our lunch, we could hear fireworks going off. There was a football match being played nearby. So we went down and had a conversation with the football teams after they'd finished the match. Their finals next week, so we might go and watch the final game. So it was good to meet some of the people down there. And it's very vibrant down there. Community spirit was
very tight community. Everybody knows everybody. Charles is just known by everybody you walk past. Then we walked towards the back of the favela, didn't we?
Right, yeah.
Which then provided views across the Maracanã Stadium, which was used in the Olympics. And Charles explained how some of the community went up to this part of the hill to watch all the fireworks in the opening ceremony to Rio 2016. He said it was absolutely amazing. We could also see Barra de Tijuca's forest area from there. So we literally got a whole view of Rio just from this favela. Hence why it's probably called the Hill of Pleasures, to be honest. Then we went further down to the other half of the favela.
That's right.
Which was very different to the first half. It's less creative, isn't it? It's more.
Yeah, we went down to the first site that we sort of went to visit was small gardens with a play area and various other bits and pieces going on, which used to be a former
wasteland. Yeah, they dump their rubbish, wasn't it? Yeah, and they've created a community project of play area for children. We saw 2 gang members, didn't we, that walked past with guns. Which didn't faze us at all. We smiled, said hi, hola, and they nodded in acceptance and just carried on with their business. We didn't feel any kind of anxiety seeing them, did we?
No.
They were as normal as any other person that we'd seen. And then they disappeared to wherever they were going. Then we went further into the rest of the favela, which was very plain. No murals on the wall.
No. But there were a few bars that we went past as we went down. We also got invited into
another favela.
Another favela's house, so we had a good vantage point to see out to look out
the
Maracanã Stadium, which was very impressive again.
Amazing view. And again over the forest, he had a front to back view, which was really interesting. Then we went further down, saw there was a church, wasn't there, with chessboards outside for people to engage. Then we went to Charles's office, didn't we? Saw the office, didn't go in. And that's where he creates his dance project, which is coming to an end. And then that was it. The free UPP, free stations in the favela. Yeah. There's 3 specific areas that they're located within the favela with the police presence, which is obvious.
Yeah, and then there was just as we were leaving the favela, there was an indoor football pitch for children and youngsters to play, which was nice to see.
Yeah.
And then we headed down into the downtown area of Rio.
And the Olympic Boulevard. Through the marina, didn't we?
Yeah, so we went.
Naval.
Yeah, we went for the marina. We saw the naval and military grounds, and as we went through that area, we were able to have a look at a few of the museums around there. So the Museum of Art in Rio, and the Naval Museum, and then we went through past the Museum of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And ended up at the Olympic Boulevard sites where we stopped for a spot for lunch. And had something to drink as well.
Then we noticed it was a really vibrant area, lots of people around. Wouldn't say any really international tourists, nothing like that, just I'd say local people enjoying their Sunday.
With local
lots of street vendors.
Lots of street vendors, locals, trading,
people fishing, saw a cruise ship leaving. And then we walked further down to the derelict buildings with the warehouses on the other side that we used. So we headed past. There's some former warehouses, which used to be storerooms for various businesses, and there was various murals on the wall that were of
famous.
The Indian communities.
Which were pretty famous during the Olympic Games. We had a wander all the way down, and we ended up at the Aqua Rio, the aquarium.
And a play park that's there for the children. Then we had an experience on the VLT, which is like a road tram. Tram? No,
tram.
It's not which was we sort of didn't get that far and then had to get off. So we ended up on the bus on the way home, which is quite an experience. They're quite loony drivers. But yeah, it was busy bus, wasn't it? On and off. And there was no sense of a threatening atmosphere. There wasn't any.
We felt very welcomed.
There's been no anxiety on our part. No. We've had an amazing day, met some amazing people, been treated like we're part of their community, happy for us to be there. Nothing bad, not even walking around on our own without Charles in the streets here. Not had an issue at all, not today. We've had like one of the best experiences, I think.
It's been a fantastic
we've ever had. So it's day one.
Day one.
Can only continue.
So hopefully, we're going to go off and do various different research aspects tomorrow. So I might do a separate video because we're both going to be separated for the next couple of days.
Different research, isn't it now? So
but just to give you a bit of introduction in terms of where we've been today. We'll keep you updated as well.